This is a quick video on how you can look at certain homes and judge the square footage from the county record. So Pierce County has an awesome tool when you go onto the Pierce County site called Sketches, and they have sketches for, I would say, a little over 50% of the homes that I look up. So anyways, I'm going to show you how to access those and how it can be useful when you're getting a home ready to list, or if you're helping a buyer decide on a property and they're wondering if a covered porch that looks like it used to be a porch but now it's covered in living space, if that actually is reflected on the square footage that somebody listed. So we're going to go from here. We're going to click relist. And as soon as it loads, I'm going to use a home that we sold a couple years ago, 1401 North 5th Street, Tacoma. Okay, so now I'm in the realist for the property. Once we're in here, you're going to click on tax ID. It's a hyperlink. And it's going to take you to the county report of that property. If it's in King County, it will also take you to the King County one. If it's in Thurston County, same thing. Thurston and King County do not have sketches, so this is really only applicable for Pierce. So once you're inside the Pierce County report of the property, right here you'll click on sketches. And sometimes there'll be multiple, but in this case there's just one, and it shows you it came in 2014. So we click on that, the hyperlink there, and voila, this gives you a total breakdown. It says the first floor there is 18,053 square feet, and it shows you the exact measurements. This is a great supplement that you can add to your listings too. Second floor 1674, then there's a finished attic at 505, and then there's an unfinished basement at 1654. And again, it shows you everything. I believe this is a finished attic up here. Nope, that's the basement. And no, I take it back. That is the attic, and then the basement, it looks like, is the same square footage as the second floor. So anyways, they're not always the easiest to read, as I am proving right here, but it does give you a pretty good indication. It has the exact measurements of the exterior, and so it's just really candid how they got the measurements for square footage. So anyways, this is a great tool to use when you are trying to determine what the actual square footage is of a home. Like I said, other counties don't have this yet, as far as I found. But I wanted to show you one other thing. Other counties do always have something like buildings here, where you click on buildings, and then it shows you the square footage right here, okay? And then normally it has a breakdown here. The basement is 1654, the finished attic is 505. The problem is, if it doesn't have a sketch, it's confusing, because you're looking here and you're going 2 stories, 3,527. Is that including the attic and the basement? I'm reading this and I'm seeing 2 stories, 3,527. Let's add the attic, because I know that's finished. And what does that equal? That's the square footage. The basement isn't finished, so that doesn't count. So anyways, it's kind of real estate detective work there, where you have to figure out what's the square footage without going around and doing the measurements yourself. And this is a great way of confirming that. So anyways, if you have any questions, as always, you can contact me. But I definitely suggest using this when you are representing a seller or a buyer and you have square footage questions.